1,100 views the Brett Ratton video got. I was building momentum. And then this happened. And whoever created it, let's have a conversation.
I don't believe it! I see it, but I don't believe it!
Before we get stuck into the 1,000,001 things that is wrong with that, please give this video a like. Please subscribe. The momentum is back. The videos are back. I'm so looking forward to getting plenty of stuff out, not only during the off-season, but throughout the 2023 AFL Premiership season as well. So after all that, let's talk about this, because I can identify plenty of problems, and this isn't going to be a look what they did and leave. I am going to reveal to you my top 8 as well. Now, this isn't me saying that my top 8 is 100% correct. This is an opinion business. Believe me, I know that. And yes, this is someone's opinion. So is their opinion wrong? Opinions are opinions. Is it flawed? Holy hell, it is so flawed. So yes, even if you do agree with this top 8 or my top 8, I want you to comment below and tell me that as of right now, the middle of October, who are the 8 best teams in the league. Whether you think it is just simply the top 8 as it finished last season, that is perfectly okay. If you are I need to wait and see, and you have it in that order, that is absolutely fine. But come on. Not even Richmond fans think that Richmond are the best team at the moment. And I love what Taranto and Hopper did. I love those inclusions. But seriously, and of course, the second thing that's wrong with it is Geelong won the flag, got pick 7, Jack Bowes, Tanner Bruhn, and Ollie Henry. And they're third. I mean, come on. Melbourne second. Stop. They didn't solve any structural problems. They replaced Luke Jackson and replaced Sam Wiedemann. They didn't improve structurally at all. They still don't have the big forward to complement Tom McDonald. I'm still not convinced about Ben Brown. How are they second? They dropped out in straight sets. They did not look comfortable in finals at all. And this is with 2 guys that finished in the top 6 or 7 of the Brownlow medal. They've now got the 2 best ruckmen in the comp. Cool, that are going to be diluted throughout the year. Neither of them can stand at the top of the goal square and kick 40 goals in a season, which is what Melbourne need. How are they second? So let's just start with that. But let's go to the next one, and let's say Sydney. What did Sydney do throughout the trade period? They added Aaron Francis. Okay, let's assume the logic behind not doing a lot to help a contender is bad. It's not, but the photo says that it is. They were the second best team in the competition. They're now 7th because they didn't do a lot. Neither did Carlton, and they're 4th. Hey, I'm high on the Blues, and they're in my top 8. They really are. It's natural progression that is going to get them through to the finals. But how do you drop? Oh, and if you say it's fixturing, I'm going to flip, because that's not what it is. This isn't their top 8 predictions for next year. We don't even know what the fixture's like. This is their top 8 best teams in the competition. And that logic just doesn't make sense. It's why this is so infuriating. I don't want you guys, however many of you are watching this, the more the merrier. I don't want you to agree with everything that I say. If you're subscribed to me, I don't want you to agree with every point I make in every video. Now, I don't want you to unsubscribe because you disagree with something. The point of this platform is I present my point of view, hopefully as well and articulately and with as much evidence as I can, and then you guys can either agree, disagree, hopefully enjoy the content, and we can create a footy conversation. That's why it's Daz Talks Footy. I also, you guys, want to talk footy with Daz. That's what the comment section is for. That's why I love it. That's why I love writing at the Raw, because you guys can leave comments. I love having this interaction. I don't need to have an 100% approval rating from you to hopefully keep you around. I'll back my footy knowledge in that I can keep you here whether you love, like, dislike, or fucking hate my point of view. That's my hope. Get as many opinions, as much diversity in the intellectual spectrum as we can to enjoy this great game. So please don't think I'm coming at this as a they're wrong, I'm right, dad superiority, yay. That's not my point. But the logic that they're presenting in this is just garbage. Port Adelaide, I can kind of understand the hype. If there is going to be a team to overhype during the off-season, do it to Port. 100% do it to Port. The Horne-Francis thing, whether you think it's going to work out or not, is going to provide a bullish figure to learn under Ollie Wines, much like a lot of number one draft picks, like Rao got to do under Touk Miller, Sam Walsh got to do with Cripps. He's going to learn under a fantastic midfielder. So I can understand that. Junior Rioli, Port Adelaide with a bottom four team for ground ball gets, scores from, and pressure in their forward 50. And Junior's going to help with those. So, tick as far as fit, structure, positionally, I'm fine with all that. So, if you're going to overhype Port, good luck to you. Is the hype real? I don't know. One of the great things about guessing. But why are the Bulldogs here? No, seriously, explain to me how losing their best and fairest winner makes them as good as last year. Because adding Lob is fine. They're now way too tall in the forward line. They don't have enough small forwards to cause some carnage. Their defense is still, bad. So what are they doing here? Is there anything that I agree with here? I mean, in my positioning, not really. But the lack of logic and the contradiction is what really annoys me. This is clickbait. And it's worked because I'm talking about it. But where I'm at with media as a whole is that you do not need people to scorn at you to get noticed. We can still have good journalism, good social media presence, good sporting opinions to make fans engage. We don't need this crap for people to want to consume your content. Sure, it's probably going to be harder work, but they've already proven that they've gotten so many reactions with a bad one. You're still going to get reactions with a good one, with good, decent sound logic, and people are still going to disagree with you. That's fine. But setting yourself up to get absolutely wrecked does no purpose at all. This is ridiculous and a joke. So now let's get to mine. This is my top 8. And kind of like this post, I'm not really going to justify it at all, really. Some of these teams I don't really have faith in. Some of these teams I've got a massive faith in. But I hope you enjoyed my little rant. And as I let you go, I'm going to have my 8 on the screen. I'm going to get to the end screen and go from there. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click that like button if you enjoyed. Shout out to Mitch for making the thumbnail. He is a great man, and you are great people. Enjoy, footy fans, and I'll see you in the next one.